Morning, welcome to the first early one of the year. Quite excited about this shoot. Hopefully it's going to work out. Just local, just on my route to work. It's planned with it's forecasted a foggy morning, tied in with a setting full moon at sunrise. So you've got the sunrise combined with a full moon, so should make for, and it's a larger moon, sort of type of super moon. So hopefully we can get a shot over the top of the mist from one hill to the other, with the moon in the background. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense because I'm a bit tired and I'm garbling a little bit. So stick with me, and hopefully it all pays off and everything comes together, and you'll see what I mean. So see you in a bit. Okay, good morning again. Bit of a garbled one in the truck on the way. I'm making my way up onto the top of a place called Wavering down. Forecasted low mist combined with a setting full moon at dawn. So hopefully should make for a great shot if everything comes into place. So just walking up now, just stop to take a bit of a breather because it's a bit of a climb. So I'll come back to you when I get to the top. Stick with me, see you in a bit. Okay, this is looking incredible at the moment. A sea of mist. If you can just see in that first shot there I've taken, a sea of mist. Crooks Peak there off in the distance, and we've got Brent Knoll, and sunrise happening behind me, which I'm going to head up over the top of the hill in a minute, and because I don't want to miss that as well as. So it's all happening and it looks absolutely incredible at the moment, so this could be worth the walk up. Just some amazing views this morning. We're going from the cold blues of the moon set that side, coming around to a sea of mist over the Somerset levels, coming around to a glorious sunrise happening to the east. Right, I need to relocate because I'm not happy where I am here. So stick with me, be in there, back in a bit. Okay, so I've leveled up a tripod, put the camera in portrait mode, and taken a panoramic of the seeing them scanning across now. Just the early morning light is just starting to break on the top of Crooks Peak there, over the top of the mist, and the moon in the background. It's looking pretty incredible. Hopefully I can get a decent shot of that moon set behind that far hill there. The moon should be setting central to that, so hopefully when it drops in the mist and it'll look bigger closer to the horizon, I can put the long lens on and that'll give some compression, and then we'll get some shots. So I'm just going to move back round the corner now and see if I can get some more shots around there. Well, I have to say this is pretty spectacular this morning. Just spoiled for choice, to be honest. Just moving around now. Most of the colours have gone out the sky for the sunrise, so I've been so busy doing the other way on Crooks Peak, which is behind me there. I got the earlier shots of the sunrise, so I'm just going to get a few more. So I'll just get a composition set up, just trying to find something that's a bit of a foreground interest, because it is a little bit sparse apart from a few trees up here. So just try and get something that's a bit of a foreground interest, and then set up for see if I can get before the sun comes up too much and gets too bright. So I'm just going to move down over it, probably end up falling over as normal. So I'll get a composition, then I'll talk you through it. Okay, struggling a little bit. There's a few trees to use as foreground, but they're not really working very well. So I've set up now. Between the trees there's a little bit of a clear patch. It's sort of just lit up a bit more in the middle of the shot, which is taking me off in to the distance and the mist. So I'm just taking a couple of exposures, one to expose to the sky and one to expose to the foreground, and then I'll blend them a bit later. So but to be honest, that good direction isn't the shot I'm worried about. I'm more concerned about that direction, and that's what I've came here for, so that's what we'll concentrate on. Okay, this shot, just adjust my horizon because I've not got it square. This shot, I'm looking across. I've put Crooks Peak on the right hand third, using these gorse bushes here as a bit of a foreground, and then we've got the mist off in the distance encroaching around the bottom of Crooks Peak. I'm gonna swing round, take a few looking in the other direction. I think it's looking pretty good that way as well. Not talking too much this morning, just really trying to give you a few of the views that I'm seeing, and then hopefully I can bring them out in the photos and make the most of what I'm seeing there. Okay, Okay, we've got the sun coming up now behind me. The moon's setting there off in the distance. Just hoping the sun doesn't blow the moon out too much. But what a view. What a view. Unfortunately, lesson learnt this morning with the old moon. I've got a couple of shots, but my idea of a composition, I'm actually a little bit too high for the time of year. The sun has come up a little bit too much and is now, although the moon still hasn't completely set, now the sun has come up, it's actually sort of too bright, so you're losing the definition in the moon. So it was a case of either I was too high, could have done with being a bit lower, so the moon was a bit higher in the sky and using it on the horizon, and also just slightly out for the timing. So we'll there's a few more good moons over the course of the year, so we'll plan the next one in, plan it a bit better. So I'm going to take a couple more shots, and then I think I'm going to make my way back. Okay, just an amazing morning. I'm just hoping I've got some shots, some decent shots. I'm going to put a load of shots at the end because obviously I've not done a lot of talking, so I put a lot of shots at the end of the video for you to be able to have a look at. Those any I haven't already put up, but yeah, it's just overwhelmed really. It goes down to lack of planning a little bit. Although I did plan, I knew exactly where I wanted to be. I knew it was going to be foggy. I knew the sunrise, I knew the moon set. But compositionally, I hadn't been to this area before. I'd been to Crooks Peak, but not this area. So, but definitely a good learning curve this morning. So thanks again for watching. Please drop the video a like down below if you can. That'd be brilliant. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to keep up with latest content, and drop a comment down below. It's always great to get some feedback. Okay, so for now, I'm going to make my way home, have a cup of tea, and until next time, take it easy.